Hello everybody, it's Tonebinder here. I believe you can hear me. I've just got to quickly remove the widgets from my subathon stream, so if you'll give me a moment to do that. I guess I can keep the chat box in. Well, we'll see. I'll poll the people about that when the time comes. But Swagman's here. Welcome, Swagman. We're going to be continuing where we left off with the Energy District investigation from last time. But you got to give me a minute to get... I'm going to close my door and then send out the link to the stream in all the usual places. It has been a little bit since I've done a stream, so you have to bear with me here. But I do have some exciting news for all of you regarding the Energy District. So let me just close my door here. And I will send the link out in the usual places. And hopefully we can have some people to talk to as we go through this story. Don't want to hear my voice back at me. And hello, Knight and Daniel. So what do you think about the chat widget being on screen for Beach House Blues? How do you feel about that? Because we could keep it that way, or we could get rid of it for more of a narrative look. I do sort of like the more narrative look here. The link is now up. Unfortunately, nobody posted it in the JNI server, but that's okay. I'll do it myself. I'll also put it in Mammoth server. Streaming Ancient Warfare 3 Machinima. There we go. Okay, so now I've got the link out in all the usual spots. I have a chat overlay on my screen, and you'll notice that's actually really laggy for me right now. I don't know why my frames are so low. You like the more narrative look, says Meko? Okay. Yeah, I think I like it too. So just give me a second here. I need to kind of get my microphone set up here, and then I'm going to get rid of some of these widgets so that there's less stuff cluttering the screen. Welcome, Num, Cool Builder Guy, Antonio, Scutal, Daniel, NG, all those people. Very, very much a warm welcome to you after 5 days of no content. Give me a second to close my window here. It's actually pretty warm where I'm at right now. So if you like the new narrative look, then I will get rid of that widget so you don't see the chat. So we don't want that to get in the way. Shoutouts and all that stuff. I think it's all gone now. I'll probably have my backrooms map out after the stream. Very cool. I will check it out as soon as possible. I've got a backlog, obviously, and I'm going to get to recording more stuff after this stream. But there are some important developments in the Beach House world that I thought I would bring to everyone's attention here. So I think my frames are a little bit better. So let's see, where were we when we last saw the Beach House? We had just come back from the Energy District, which had unfortunately been sabotaged by the gray guy, also known as Question Mark, also known as just Mark. And he'd broken into our Energy District and siphoned out power, but I do believe the Energy District is now up and running as intended, which, if all goes well, that should mean that we have full power in the vault door. So the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is check that. Let's head over here. So we're inside the Palmer Labs, and if you take a look at that right there. Obviously, it's a little bit laggy at the moment, but yeah, look at that, full power in the vault door, and that's never been seen before, which is very exciting. The vault door had posed a massive threat and danger because we really don't want the vault door to open under pretty much any circumstances. But the Energy District has pretty much alleviated that problem, which is nice. I'm going to talk to Tonebot, see if he has anything to say. Actually, before I do, I want to turn down my graphics even just a little bit more. I don't know why this is such a bit of a hassle here with my frames. I'll do my best, everybody. Oh, that just unnerves me every time. Situation normal. So see, that's great. We've got full power to the vault door. Very nice. It's never been seen before. Full power is both great and terrible. You want to see what's in it? Swagman, I know you have that morbid curiosity, but really in general, it's, oh gosh, I said morbid. Morbin. Oh gosh, Celestia is getting to me. But yeah, you don't want to see what's inside the vault door. I'm going to be honest. That's the main reason we've been going to all this trouble. It would be pretty much life-changing if it got out. I guess I'm going to talk to Celestia now. We've got a few things on our to-do list for today, but before we do that, we're going to hang out around the beach house itself. Howdy, Tommy. Howdy, Celestia. How are you doing today? Glad we were able to get to the Energy District sorted out in the end. Say, there's a bunch of people waiting to discuss the incident out in town. Better hurry. Okay. Well, Celestia's going to hang out with me while I go to say hi to those other people around town. It's true that I did call a meeting of people to discuss what happened at the Energy District, because it's just, it's a bit of a problem. We can't have that big of a problem with our energy supply. It could affect everybody if energy goes out. Don't big us to say oink oink. Okay, that's all we're going to see here. We're going to head out through the front door. And a lot of people have relocated to the Arena Plateau, actually, but despite that, there's still a lot of frame rate issues, and I wonder if that's because of the number of scripts that people have put in. So I'll have to take more of a look at this. we're gonna go up here. Okay, you'll lurk. Okay, you'll have to watch this in video form. That's fine, Logan. It'll be nice to hear your thoughts on what happens. But you can see here we have a lot of people to talk to over in the corner, and this is the gathering of folks that we want to talk to regarding the Energy District incident. And you'll notice here there's some familiar faces as well as new faces who we need to speak to about this whole situation. Unfortunately, it's a little bit quiet. We should have some wind sound effects like last time. First person we're going to talk to, I think, is going to be SV at this big gathering. He says, Liam, I heard someone locked you out of the Energy District. I hope you've emotionally recovered from that incident. Well, to be honest, SV, it was kind of freaky. If we had gotten our power disrupted, could have been a big problem. But we seem to have had it restored, which is generally the best outcome we could have gotten from there. We do have to keep an eye out for Mark. Oh, you're wondering about my guard's new attire? Well, we had a little problem with laborer rebels in our factory, so I decided to destroy it. Yes, if you didn't notice, one of the buildings that's gone from the Beach House world is SV's factory. Unfortunately, it seems to have been destroyed because of a laborer rebellion. That seems unethical. It kind of does. But it's for the good of the company. Anyway, good luck with your energy stuff, I guess. I use my own energy because I'm not cringe. Yes, SV is unique in that he has his own dedicated energy supply. Look at Mom, I'm on TV. Welcome, Michael. Welcome to the stream. We also need to talk to Jas, and Jas is bringing the firepower here. He seems pretty concerned about the threat posed by Mark, so we're going to talk to him in a second. He's brought a walker and all kinds of other equipment, some troops with him. I'm going to turn down literally to the lowest possible graphic settings, and I have no idea why it's having this much of a toll on my computer, but well. Okay, hello, this must be Jas. Hello, Tonebinder. I hear that you've been shot about 20 times. That's true. After the break-in at the Energy District, I was shot numerous times. The Energy District has been breached. What do you think we should do? Well, Tonebinder, the man of many titles that you are, you should be able to drum up some support in the form of guards. Well, maybe that would be a good idea, but I don't want to give off the wrong message here, to be honest. We don't want to be too militarized, especially after all that demilitarization. So, I appreciate the offer, Jas, but I think you should keep your firepower more to your own sector of the Beach House world. Suit yourself then. If you change your mind about getting guards, I can get some for you. No thanks, I don't need future guards. A simple investigation will suffice. Of course, definitely, that's the route I want to take here. I'm going to launch an investigation into the events there with question mark, because we don't want to have that guy out on the loose. I'll talk to the others now. Welcome, Ben. Can I talk to his guards? I can. Honor Guard Elite Ford and the Executor, Ford and Greeman. Push off, Tome Man. What's your problem? You can't even defend your own property. Why should I talk to you? It's everyone's property, Forden. Yeah, get out of my sight. That guy's a weirdo maniac. What the heck? I'm trying to help us all have energy here. Honor Guard Elite Jamzil III. What do you want, Tonebinder? To know why you're even here. With the Honor Guard, we protect important assets like Jas. Why so much security? You can never have too much. Seeing the hospital report, you might need some. I'll think about it. Yeah, so I was able to recover from being shot many times by there were actually Scutal's robots that were attacking me at the behest of Mark at the Energy District. I would appreciate if you guys didn't just spam the letter E in chat. But here we go, everybody. We have a new resident of the Beach House world. His house is not here, actually. It's in the Arena Plateau area. A lot of new prefabs and buildings are not actually in that map. The world has been expanding outward, and we'll be seeing them later on, not today. Meko, hello, Liam. I am a new arrival to these parts and decided to attend the meeting out of courtesy. And it's, by the way, a big deal that Meko is here. He's a very, very famous person, and he also comes from a very famous family. I thought he lived way, way away from here, but it turns out he's heard of this place and decided to move here. But yeah, Meko, we've had a problem with the Energy District, but I'm sure you've already heard of that. That's neither here nor there. Tell me, is there anything I can do to rectify the situation with the Energy District? To be honest, Meko, I don't really think so. I think the best help that you can provide is going to be to help me in any way that you can when the investigation actually starts. I'm going to be collecting clues, going out to look for Mark fairly soon here. Very well. All right. Well, thanks for the talk, Meko. We'll be checking out your house sometime later on. And then finally, we're going to talk to Dr. Bright about this situation, and that'll be the conclusion of the meeting, and I'll tell you what we're doing next. Tonebinder, are you in the story? Well, Daniel, you do have a house. I don't know if that's what you are referring to. You're not obviously at this meeting. Dr. Bright, hey, so as you can see by me having a maybe unneeded amount of armor, I'm somewhat worried. Well, to be honest, I can kind of get that sense from a lot of people here, so don't worry too much about it. I can see, but I think everything is calming down. Oh, also, my DFC guys took out Scutal's rogue robots. You can probably get Scutal to help dig around them to see if anything's wrong. Yeah, that's very true. So it's really weird that Mark was using Scutal's old robots to attack me at the Energy District, because those are remnants of Scutal's bid to take over the not the Energy District, but the entire Beach House world. A while back, this power got to Scutal's head with all of his riches from creating glass door frames, and he tried to take over. I was able to stop him, but some rogue robots were apparently left over, and they're somehow connected to Mark, so I'm going to have to talk to Scutal about that. Oh, thank you. Why are you still in armor if you dealt with the robots? Because I helped deal with them, and I'm actually just lazy. Sorry about lying earlier. Oh, I already talked to you, Dr. Bright. I don't need to say the same thing to you twice. You have some guards, though. Dr. Bot 1.0, ready for action, sir. That most likely won't be needed. Yeah. Captain Mason, hello, sir. Okay, so you've got a human and a robot guard. Daniel, I'm not sure what you mean by will you be in the story. We'll just have to see how things shake out. I mean, I'm sure you will take a greater role in things as this investigation plays out. Just got here. What's happening? Well, I just had a meeting with some other people who live in the beach house world with me, and we were discussing the incident at the Energy District that took place in the previous episode. We were able to get it locked down, and we were able to dismantle the rogue robots that attacked us, but the mastermind behind that incident, aka Question Mark, is still at large. The glass door frame industry is a pathway to abilities some consider to be unnatural. Oh, Ravmar has some problems with YouTube. That's unfortunate. That's weird. But as you can see, we're in Scutal's glass door frame factory. This is where he won most of his riches. But we're heading off to his office now because we need to really have a serious talk with him about the fact that there were some guards, or not guards, but robots of his being used in the attack. Okay, Scutal, what's up, man? Hey, Liam, what's up? Well, I just had to talk to you. I don't know if you've heard about this, but there was a massive incident at the Energy District. Remember that one we worked together on? Your robots, led by a guy called Question Mark, alias Mark, attacked me, and they basically were trying to sabotage the entire Energy District. I'm not sure if you've heard about this, but it was a very serious issue, so I wanted to ask you a few questions about it. Sabotage? Rogue Scootbots? Surely you must be joking. I'm not joking, and I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I'm not joking at all, Scutal. I need to know what you know about this. Whatever's happening, it's being done entirely without my knowledge. I haven't touched those bots since our unfortunate little conflict a few months back. Well, that's an interesting way to characterize it, Scutal. Yes, we had a kind of a boss battle a few months back when he tried to take over the beach house. But to be honest, Scutal, I'm gonna need a little bit more than just your word on that, if it's being done entirely without your knowledge. Not that I don't trust you, but you do have a history of some interesting behavior, especially, obviously, you built that giant robot, you built an army of robots and tried to take over. So is there any way that you could maybe verify that you're not involved with Mark here? Doc suggested that we could go and go and root around in the wreckage of those destroyed robots, but I'm also probably going to need access to some archives or records of some sort in order to verify that you have no involvement. I'm not going to fork over corporate secrets like that. I'll help you poke around the wreckage, sure, but not give you access to classified documents. Scutal, that just comes across as so shifty if you don't let me have access to your factory records. I need to see communication logs, construction records. I need to know that you have no involvement in this little scheme, because these robots were built and designed by you. Welcome to the stream, Amazed. So, if there's something you could do to maybe, well, there was that idea a while back for some games. I'm not sure exactly what it was. Some kind of an Olympic Games type competition between members of the beach house. What do you think about that? Oh, what about the race idea? Exactly. That's exactly what I was talking about. We had this idea where we'd have a race, and there'd be some grand prize. Well, tell you what, Scutal, this is highly irregular, but how about the winner has to basically get one favor from the loser, is how I think we'd want to approach that. If I win, I get your secret documents, and if you win, you get to take over my beach house and use the beachfront property to make glass door frames, because this is very important, man. I'm willing to bet this and even stake my entire beach house on it, because I need to know for sure that you're innocent. What do you think about that? It's settled. I'll see you on the racetrack. Okay, Scutal, we're gonna race. We are gonna race. That's pretty exciting. We're gonna have a competition between me and Scutal, leveraging the beach house itself against access to his documents to make sure that he was not involved with Mark's little scheme. Spits out drink. Yeah, Scutal's very, very excited at the prospect of using my beach house property in order to get some more area for glass door frame making. Alright, come on out, Celestia. We're going to head back to our car, get ready, gear ourselves up, and we're going to go have an epic race with Scutal over what to do. This doesn't seem like a good bet. I don't know, Knight. This is very important. We need to rule out Scutal as a suspect. And also there could be some juicy information, perhaps, regarding his old plot for world domination, if we get access to his files. So I'm thinking it's maybe skewed more in his direction, I'll admit. I'm betting a lot more than he is. I'm betting this entire house. Why don't I take one more look at this, just in case I lose access to it? Well, we've got the news. Thanks for 200 subscribers. Thank you very much, everybody. We're pretty close to 300, actually. I guess I'll just tour through the beach house one last time, just in case I lose the race. It's actually a bit empty. If anybody has ideas on how to populate the beach house a little bit with some more decorations or something, that would be nice. This is easier if you get a warrant. Well, I'm not in the police or anything, Antonio. I'm just a resident of the beach house area. We just have to make these bets. I think I saw Mark. We were snooping around last time. I didn't see him. He's pretty well hidden. If that's the case. Alright, well, we're going to leave the beach house now. We're going to take ourselves a little bit of a car trip and get back to the Arena Plateau, where we're going to have a race between ourselves and Scutal over ownership of the beach house / ownership of his factory. Well, not his factory, but his factory's files. If he wins, he gets my beach house. If I win, I get his files, and I get to prove that he's innocent. Let's see. While we head out to the Arena Plateau, there's going to be a mysterious black screen as the car drives by. I wonder if there's any free car driving sound effects that I could quickly pull up. I'm blind? You really saw Mark over there. That's interesting. Oh, it's too late now. I'm driving off to the Arena Plateau. Alright, but we're on our way now. I don't know if you hear the sound, but I've got myself some car driving ambience. This is the equivalent of a cutscene, folks. We're traveling to the Arena Plateau at this very moment. D-Day. We're just stopping the car there. Okay, we are pretty much arrived there, and I'm kind of excited. We've never done this kind of a competition in the past. However, there's obviously a lot on the line. Okay, folks, we are now at the Arena Plateau. Get ready for this. We are no longer going to have a black screen. Look at that, folks. We are here, and the entire place is set up for a competition. We've got ourselves some bleachers. We're at the car, of course. We've got Celestia, we've got bleachers and spectators, and there's Scutal, and also SV are participating in this race. That's interesting. I wonder what SV has to win here. Good luck. This is an important race, so give it your all. Thank you very much. Celestia is always has my back. Soon enough, you'll be able to drive not just an H143. Yes, Scutal. That'll be awesome. Be just D-Day would be awful. All right, folks. Well, we are now going to gear up, I think, and get ready for a race. You can see this is the track. That's the starting line. We've got SV. We've got Scutal, and we've got a lot of different people looking out across the. Looking out across here with the bleachers. But I'm going to take my position here. First, I'm going to see if Scutal and SV have anything to say. Good luck, you're going to need it. Ha! Scutal seems very confident about his victory. He really has his eyes on my beach house property, I guess. What does SV have to say, if anything? Oh, he says, "This is my shot. I can finally rebalance the sand market in my favor." Oh, this is why he's in here. He wants to get access to Scutal's files so he can get a business advantage over him. That's pretty clever. But why are you risking all this here? I mean, you've already lost your factory. I'm not sure that leveraging everything on this one race is a great idea. For the good of the company, of course. That's a great idea. Yes, this is not encouraging gambling, but this is an important piece of information we need. We need to know if Scutal is involved with Mark's scheme or not. And to do that, I guess we have to beat him and SV in a race. Let's turn up the graphics a little bit, because I think we can afford to do that now. All right, everybody, I think if you're ready, I'm ready. So let me get my sound up here. All right, we're going to take our position now. Here we go. The crowd is getting... Oh! Here we go. Okay, the race has started, and look at how many people are watching. It's neck and neck. It's neck and neck. We've got a Frugoist. We've got Otis and Rafmar. Okay, how do you like that, Scutal? SV's going off the track. They're going off the track. We've got Mammoth. We've got people from the LCF. Oh my gosh, LCF. Other people are watching from the other side. It's probably too loud, huh? Hold on. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Desktop audio goes down a bit. We have to get there. Oh my gosh, SV's got the lead. We've got Daniel watching. We've got Director Ansel Clover. Okay, guys, I gotta put on burst of speed now. It's time. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I was supposed to say. Oh my gosh. It's Mark. What the heck? Dude, did you seriously just ruin the race for us? What's he doing here? How did he get through the... There's so many people. How did he get here? Oh my gosh. Dude, there's like 50 people watching this race. It was a giant race course setup. So we meet again. Sorry to spoil your fun. Just kidding. I don't feel too broken up about it. What the heck, man? We were trying to have a race. I'm trying to... Oh, I shouldn't tell him that. I should not tell him that. Well, I guess if you are here, why don't I call you by your name, your true name, not just question mark, Mark. Stop calling me. That's not even quiet. I've caught wind of your little investigations against me. Oh, you have, eh? I've never heard of any sort of investigation against you. I don't think you should even be here, man. Nobody's looking into you. Just get out of here, seriously. Don't even try to hide it. The mysterious question mark is always 2 steps ahead. Oh, yeah? Fine. Something is going on, but again, it's not really worth your time. I came here to offer an olive branch. Really? You wants to make peace? I promise never to mess with your energy district again. I'll even give you a little gift as compensation. A gift? That's interesting. Okay. But why did you sabotage the energy district then? Like, why are you offering this if you've already worked against me? Look, I may not like any of you, but I have no interest in a feud. Just take the keycard and we can move on from this unpleasant business. Oh, your gift is a keycard? Oh my goodness. Okay, in that case, I guess I might be willing to consider your offer, but why would you sabotage my energy district in the first place? That's a very rude thing to do, man. You could have had that vault door open, and then you, me, and everyone else would be in a bad situation. Listen, if I was in the habit of explaining myself all the time, I'd call myself exclamation point instead of question mark. Oh, really, eh? I'm not really getting much of a honest vibe from you, sir. I'm probably gonna have to commit to my investigation and find out the truth about why you were messing with my energy district. So, if you don't mind, I'd like you to just come with me, and I can take you into custody here, ask you a couple of questions. So it's gonna be that way, huh? Fine. What do you mean, fine? You're gonna come with me, or? Oh, no, he's not. Oh my gosh! He's got some... I need to run! Oh my gosh! He's got some bots. They're coming after me. Oh my gosh! We're under attack. Take them out. Back up. One hit and I'm down. Okay, we're down. Okay, need to run back here. We need to look at this wreckage here. I'm gonna get to the car, but he said something about a key card, Isaac. I need to look and see what this key card's all about. I need to investigate him. Yes, look! Mysterious key card! Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, did I pick it up? I did. Okay, we have to get back to the car right now. Sorry guys, I'll see you later. We have to get back to the beach house. I told you to shoot him, Liam. I told you. I'm sorry, Ben. I thought maybe there was a chance we could have some kind of a peace between us, but I guess not. I guess that's not what he's considering. Holy moly. Okay, well, we've got all the evidence that we could get. We've got the mysterious key card he's offered us, but he's out of here now. Turn the lights off, too. What the heck? This whole place been plunged into darkness. Okay, then. Turn down the volume. I'll turn it down a bit, yeah. Well, we're gonna return to the beach house now. Holy moly. The volume is cool. Oh. Yeah, so, there wasn't a lot of testing of the audio at the beginning here, so I apologize for that, folks. But we're gonna return ourselves now to the beach house. So if you'll give me a moment to drive my way back, and we'll do that. That was unexpected. But I did win the race, right? So I get access to Scutal's files? That was the whole bet. I finished it before he did. So he has to give me access to his corporate files. He doesn't get to take my beach house from me. Okay. Well. We're almost back now, folks. In chaos, there's also opportunity. I suppose. Well, our investigation's really picking up steam now. We need to figure out his exact motive for taking out the energy district, or at least attempting to take out the energy district. And we've got some clues that could potentially hint at what he's doing, because we got our key card. We saw those robots. But yeah, he gave us a key card as a gift, which I think is very interesting. I wonder what it unlocks. That's the real question, right? We got the mysterious key card, but we're back at the beach house, everybody. Just don't let SV see him, please. Okay, fine. Scutal, I get your files, but I will keep them out of SV's hands, because, you know, like I said, he was participating in the race to get a business advantage over him, over Scutal. But you know what? I'll keep it to myself, since I was the one who came first. Wow. Can you give me the music you used for that? Sure, Antonio. Obanga, I'm not sure. Well, Obanga, I'm sure you do exist. You're in the chat, of course. But, you obviously don't live here. It would be nice to have you at the Beach House World if you'd like to come visit. But holy moly, that was certainly a twist. Mark has demonstrated that he can really slip right under our noses. But he's also given us a bit of a breadcrumb trail with that mysterious black key card. I'm going to have to potentially rewatch that part of the stream and to see if there's anything I missed out on from that moment. Because, gosh, it feels like there was something important that happened there. He tried to take me out. He tried to assassinate me just then. He sent 3 Scoot bots after me. I'm going to take a look at Scutal's files, make sure he's not involved, and continue my investigation fairly soon here. Send me a prefab? Oh, okay, Obunga. Then you will, of course, move to the Beach House World as quickly as possible. On behalf of Jackpot, where would I be put? Probably the Arena Plateau. That's where most new arrivals go to. Okay, everybody. That's just about everything that I had planned for today's video. I was going to check on in. I was going to do some kind of a investigation, and we've got that started. The way we started it was to get access to Scutal's files, and to get access to his files, we did a race, but the race was sabotaged. So we'll be continuing our investigation. We're going to put on our private eye hat here and get a magnifying glass and look more into Mark and to Scutal. We need to see his files to make sure he's innocent in all of this. But that'll, of course, be for the next episode of Beach House Blues, everybody. I do appreciate you tuning in live for these things. Obviously, they're a lot shorter than my regular streams. Hoping to do a variety stream sometime fairly soon. And, of course, a lot of videos should be coming out soon now that I'm on a bit of a break from Driver's Ed. Jacob and Eagle have joined, but unfortunately they've arrived at the very end of the stream. These are short streams. If you miss them, that's fine. There's still the video form, and you can watch them as a regular video. But yeah, folks, things are starting to heat up. We need to look more into Mark, and we're going to do that in the next episode. Sadly, you did miss it all, Jacob, but again, video form. It's always there for you. It's your best friend. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching, as I think Scutal is writing in chat. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your support. Like I said, there's going to be more content coming up. Got a huge backlog, got a lot of stuff on the way, in the oven. Thanks for the stream, is what he said. Oh, you're welcome, Scutal. It's fun to do. I like these Beach House Blues streams. They're hopefully going to get even more, higher in production value, like we might have actual cutscenes for driving rather than just, the black screen, that kind of thing. And potentially more scripting, more set pieces, longer episodes. Hopefully I'll continue to, improve my craft as we go through the story. But yeah, that's about all I have to say, folks. We're going to continue this story next time. If you'd like to support my channel, you can always leave a like and subscribe. And the next episode of Beach House Blues will be streamed live sometime next week, potentially towards the middle of the week, like Wednesday, but I'll get an exact date for you sometime. That'll be posted as a Steam status. So friend me if you'd like updates on when my content will come out. Alright, I'm going to say thanks one more time, and I'll see you guys potentially on the server to talk about the events of this episode.